Greetings everyone, this is Professor Donna, and I wanted to create this video in hopes of walking you through the week 1 assignment 3 and my expectations for this assignment. So let me start by saying, let's talk about formatting. Here at South we typically use APA format. So my expectations are that there is a cover page in APA format, but for this week you're writing a business complaint letter. That letter should not be in APA formatted. It needs to be in a business letter format. So it's not double spaced, it is single spaced. But please know that it should have a reference page that is in APA format. And I'm not looking for citations within the letter, but I am looking for the proper reference page, which we'll come to. So let's start with this letter as complaint letter, and I'm going to give you a few suggestions. One of the biggest things that happens with this assignment is that students tend to take this information. If you follow the arrow here, you are the vice president of Rochester Preferred Travel, and you are upset with Premier Promos. Okay, so what happens with students is they take this assignment and all of this information in this area, and they tend to word it exactly what's in the assignment. So when you copy and use these words from the assignment, what you did is you didn't change anything, and that makes the Turnitin percentage that much higher. So what I recommend is, in order for you to rewrite this letter, what I would encourage you to do is to read the scenario, read the entire situation, and then write a letter from memory. Do not look at the situation, do not look at the scenario. Write what you remember. Because the key here is for you to write this letter in your own words without direct quotes from this example, okay? Because that's the goal, is to personalize this letter, all right? So in this letter, you are asking for a refund. So you want to make sure you have all the proper letters. Now, you can choose to create stationery, since most companies do use some form of stationery if you want to use stationery, or you can just write it as a business letter. And your letter should include all of the essential parts of a business letter, making it fit the requirements of 2015. All right? And it should demonstrate originality. Again, this means in your own words, being you rather than what the assignment says. Okay? And then cite your sources or references. All right, so down here, let's look at the grading rubric as we walk through this. That means the first one is all parts of a business letter is section 15. So let me just give you an example of what typically comes up missing. Addresses typically come up missing. You got to remember, this is a business letter. So if you're not going to include, use any form of stationery, then you got to even put a return address on it. Okay? Again, did you create an opening and closing that is original? And that's 15 points. And then, were you positive? Understand that in some complaint letters, we don't want to be nasty, so this is not into name calling. We can be professional and polite without calling somebody names, and so that's what I'm looking for. I'm also looking for, was there correct spelling, grammar, were you professional in it, and did you cite your APA? Okay, so the biggest thing with this letter is, like I said, is that this information from the situation is usually direct quoted in it when you want to write it, like I said, more from memory. If you have any questions about this assignment, please feel free to ask, email me, call me, or text me. Thank you.